fumble. Please don't fumble. He fumbled. I just said don't fumble. I'm pouring a drink here, Madden. Can I pour a drink in peace?
Hey, my man, you the YouTuber?
I hate this game! What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT 19 video. We got a brand new promo that came to MUT 19 today called the Color Smash. It's pretty much the Easter promo. I think they just want to move away from actually naming promos after holidays like Christmas promo, Thanksgiving. So they give it alternate names, but it's around that time and we know what it is, and it looks pretty interesting. So it was broken down into, or it's going to be broken down into two parts, and today we got defensive cards only. Let's just take a look over here at MUThead. I'm just going to cover everything that's on the website, then we will take a look at all of the in-game on-console stuff and just give our thoughts and opinions. I haven't really, I've looked at it, but I haven't been on console, so I'm gonna be discovering things with you guys if you're watching this for the first time. So let's paraphrase things here. Basically, this morning EA released a Color Smash. The first part is giving us nothing but defense. There is a Master, which is a 99 overall JJ Watt. Trying to get the images to load, but my computer is hating. There it goes. So 99 overall Watt. Then there are four heroes: Derwin James, Talib. I always call him Talib Kweli. Miles Jack, and then Bradley Chubb. So those four guys are 97 overalls. I saw a lot of people say this program's taking a step back. We're going from 98s to 97s. I'm cool with these 97s because there's still a 99 overall Master. Then we have a bunch of other cards that range from, I think, like 88 overall all the way up to Amukamura's a 94. So these will be really good for theme teams. None that I really need to use, but I saw Eric Kendricks out there. Look like a decent card. Just all in all, I think these cards will help out for theme teams as well. And again, defensive only. So solos, we're going to take a look at that though. Look at those in console in a moment. But basically, 20 solos. If you play through all of them, you get 7,900 coins, and you get one random tier 1 egg. We'll talk about eggs and the different tiers in a moment. Also, throughout those, you earn different draft picks, so that's really, really cool. Sets, we'll take a look at those. I'm not going to spend too much time on this screen on the sets, but basically there's a JJ Watt Master. Then there's ways to get Derwin James, Chubb, all the hero cards, basically. And then also there's a tie-dye Master set that I don't know if it's visually in the game, but it's going to unlock on April 16th, which if you look at a calendar is next Tuesday. The tie-dye Master is going to take JJ Watt plus whatever the offensive Master card is, and it's going to give you another card. So this basically says to me that next Tuesday we'll get the offensive cards, and that'll kind of be it for the promo. And we might get more limited stuff. You know, Easter is not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. So we'll have to take a look at that. Objectives. I'm not going to spend too much time on this screen taking a look, but there's objectives based on just the promo itself. And then there's objectives based on house rules, which went live today and plays into this as well. Then we have eggs. Eggs can be collected from completing objectives, solos, and sets. They will hatch on Sunday, April 21st, which is Easter Sunday. The higher the tier, the better reward. Very, very important here. The egg images they don't hint at anything. At least that's what EA is telling us. I believe them. I know there's going to be tinfoil conspiracy theorists out there that are still going to say the purple egg is Randy Moss and blah, blah, blah. The eggs don't hint at anything, okay? So that is all of the reading information on it. Let's now jump over to console and kind of discover this stuff ourselves. So I'm just going to go kind of from left to right and screen to screen. We have house rules. So basically you win 10 games, you get a 97 overall Nat Color Smash player. Now to me, this doesn't say a Nat defensive Color Smash player, so in my opinion, if you're going to complete this, and I could be wrong, and maybe they've clarified it by the time this video is out or by the time you're watching it, but if I'm reading this, it's not specifying defense, I would hang on to this pack until next Tuesday. And if I get it, which I probably should have enough time to play house rules this week, I'm going to wait until next Tuesday. So then we have complete all of the Color Smash tasks on this list to earn a Tier 1 egg. Score 70. I like these. Score 75 points in house rules. You get some quick sells. For picks, rush for 200 yards, quick sells, rush for a total of 5 touchdowns. I like the objective-based stat compiling things. I like it. That's all I can say. So there's some stat things. There's some, obviously, win things. Get 10 wins, you get a free 97. Then we have regular color smash objectives. Complete any elite set, complete 2 elite sets, complete a hero set, can collect 1,250 draft picks to earn a quick sell. So I think this means, okay, so that's from the solos, because I've done 2 solos and I think I've got to combine 20. So this is basically saying do solos to earn X number amount of picks. And if you get all the way up to 6,000, you get a random tier 1 egg and some various collectibles. If you complete the entire list, you get a tier 2 egg, and this will all expire it all expires on Sunday the 21st, the day that the objectives, the eggs open. Okay, so let's go next over to solo challenges. And we have 20 of them to start out. They reward you, like we went over, coins, picks, and then a egg at the end. It is what it is, pretty straightforward, but I'm happy that we're getting solos. I would imagine and I would assume, I would assume that next Tuesday we'll get 20 more. So now let's take a look at MUT drafts. Here's a big thing about MUT drafts. If you're not a fan of the game mode, I understand. It's okay to me. It's free to play this week, and I can't show you guys the screen because I accidentally already did this earlier today, and now it's loading me right into the draft, so we're just going to back out. Things you need to know. It's a 1st and 5 thing, and you only get 2 attempts at a first down. This was something they did a couple weeks ago. I actually enjoyed it. It made the games a lot quicker. People were quitting left and right, and I imagine it's going to be the same way this time. The other cool thing about this, and also a bad thing about this, is that every time you lose, you have to redraft. So that can get a bit tedious, but the thing about MUT drafts is that when you draft, you might get a playbook you don't like or don't want to use. I can very well see people quitting very early in these games. Number 1, because they go down 14-0 in the first quarter, and then number 2, because they don't want a playbook. So you might load into a bunch of games where people quit right after the kickoff or they dashboard. So I could see a lot of free wins being handed out, and that's why I'm likely going to play this. I feel like getting to 10 wins probably will be pretty easy. And the fact that it ties into a brand new promo, I think a lot of people are going to be playing. So all those people that are playing are probably going to be quitting pretty quick, and I am A-okay with that. So I'm going to skip past the store for now and go over to the sets. We'll go to the store last. So here's the Color Smash sets. We have the Tie-Dye Master, which of course cannot be unlocked yet, but we have one mystery player there. And then also to note is that the Master version, so it says trade in both Color Smash Masters to earn your pick of a Tie-Dye Master. So your pick means that there's going to be more than one tie-dye master, it appears. In that version, quick sells for 750k and your choice of either J.J. Watt or whoever the offensive master is. So that feels very, very rewarding. It's a card that will guarantee you a quick sell of 750k. It looks like you're going to get a choice of who that card is, and you get one other card back, whether it's Watt or whoever that offensive master is. So here's the defense, 11 sets. There's the J.J. Watt. Here are the 4 cards that go into Watt, so let's take a look. I'd imagine Derwin James is probably the most expensive. Wow, these are still pretty cheap, though. 240k. They all average probably about the same, 250. We'll just quickly spot check one more and take a look at Miles Jack. So they all, basically Watt's going to cost about $1 million, but you do get all 4 of these cards back as a net, and I don't know, so all 3 of these guys don't have power-ups. I'd imagine these 3 guys will eventually. That'll make that set a little bit easier to do, because then you can power up all 4 of those cards. Then there's ways to earn Chubb, Derwin, Talib, and Miles Jack, and those all require 94. So we have McKinley, Eric Kendricks, Marcus Williams. I just want to see if they're all the same here. I would imagine they are not. So there's McKinley. So they kind of do have some repeat guys. There's Bennett, but it looks like a bunch of 94 overall cards. To get yourself the 97s, and then to get the 94s, it takes 6 88s, I'm assuming. any red defensive player. So that's more of a wild card, but I'd imagine you're just going to use 688s if you can. So cool sets, and I think I haven't, color smashed the numbers here, corny dad joke, but I haven't, done the numbers or run the numbers, and I haven't updated the spreadsheet yet. But I imagine there's going to be some way to either make picks or coins just based off of these sets and re-rolling things, which is going to end the video over here at the store. So what's new in the store? I've been complaining for quite a while now that we need more options to use our picks, and sure enough, we got them. So we have a 97 overall Smash Hero is 36,000 picks. Then you have an 88 plus for 5,200. This is, a good chance to re-roll and either lose all your picks or make picks depending on your pack luck. This guarantees you something. This is random. Then we have a bunch of eggs. We have a random egg set, a tier 1, a tier 2, a tier 3, and a tier 4. Very important with the eggs, I'm going to say it again, the picture on the eggs does not give you any hint at what that item's going to be. You can quick sell your eggs for picks, or you can wait for them to hatch and then get that item. I'm just going to say this. I like the fact that you know what you're getting when you buy these, but it also takes the fun out of it. Now we don't know what's going to be good and what's going to be bad. Also, there's no hint, so I just know I can pay $34,000 for the best egg, and it's going to give me something random. But if we do some math here, 36,000 gives us a 97 overall, 34,000 gives us a random egg. I'm just going to venture to say that this tier 4 is probably going to be a 96 or 97 overall player. That's all it could really mean to me. That's all I got. A random tier 3 egg. If you look, about 16,000 picks. I'm gonna say, well, you know what? I plan on opening up one of these randomly just to see, what it would be. And that was a bar. Let's see if we get better than an 88. We got an 88. So 2,750 picks back, or 2,705. No, 750. So we lost like half of our value there. I would imagine a tier 3 egg's probably going to be somewhere like a 94 overall card. Tier 2 maybe like in the 90s. And then tier 1 is going to be garbage, probably 88s. So I wouldn't get too excited about these. You can also open the random tier 1 egg set, or I'm sorry, not random tier 1, but just random eggs, and see if you can pull a tier 4 and get lucky. We got a tier 1, of course. We did not get lucky there, so there we've just lost another 6,000 or so. I mean, I quickly went from about 112 to 114 as far as my picks go. So maybe we'll gamble on those going forward. But I like the fact that we have options. I just wish, me personally, I think it takes a little bit of fun, a little nostalgia out of what the history of this program has been. But I do also like that you know what you're getting when you go ahead and spend it. So no strategies for you yet. We'll crunch some numbers, we'll break it down, we'll figure something out, we'll update the spreadsheet, and probably drop a video on some different options and things that you can do with your picks and with these eggs and with these color smash cards. Probably coming tomorrow. Don't think I'll be live streaming tonight. I might try to do it. I normally don't stream on Tuesdays, but we might do it. Definitely will be back with a Wednesday morning stream to play MUT drafts, and probably Wednesday night as well. Hope to see you there. Links down below in the description. Let me know if you got any questions, any methods for me. Hit me up in the comments section. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.